Hello guys, Kieran here with eXplorminate. Welcome to a new Let's Play series for Endless Legend. Now, some of you might be wondering, what happened to the other series? Well, the Shifters expansion came out, and let's be honest, I wanted to play it, you wanted to see it, so let's just jump right into it. We are going to be playing the Fixed Lords again. I really enjoyed that. My slightly broken custom faction. To see, so we have businessmen, so we get plus 10% on cities. Expansion disapproval is decreased. Plus 2 trade routes on cities for merchants. And then dust efficient. So, plus 1 dust on terrain with dust. Besides that, they played just like everybody, every other Broken Lord group, except for the fact that they're the Fixed Lords. So, they are the fixed versions. We are going to be playing on a normal map. World shape random, continent shape regular, temperate, just pretty basic settings. But let's get right in here. And again, sorry for those of you who stuck with me and watched the last shorter Let's Play series. It's a few episodes in. I do apologize because I appreciate those of you who stick with watching these. I know as a Let's Play series goes on, viewership always dips. And that's fine, because I know I'm not always as entertaining as you'd like or whatnot. Or you're just like, instead of watching episode 73, I want to go play. I totally feel you. But those of you who watched the other one, please stick with me here. And I will be reading quest descriptions and whatnot. So it looks like we've already ran into Thermia. Peace be to Argia and to you. So, peaceful for now. Here we are. Looks like we're in the province of Histril. That sounds like a nice place to make home. And we do have a river running through it, which is great. Dust. This is a really just great starting area, actually, because for the Broken Lords, excuse me, wow, I will try not to do that again. I apologize. For the Fixed Lords, they don't need food. I love that about them. It allows you to play so much differently than you would normally. So we've got some production here. Well, let's zoom out. I do like zooming out for games. Give you more a larger perspective. I'm thinking if I put a city right about in this abouts, will probably be best. We do want to get some of the production. Let's toggle this on real quick. So we've got some production, some dust. Got to be wary of the temple ruins because can't build on those. If we go here, we should allow us to build a harbor and we can still expand there. Yep, I'm just looking for my triangular expansion. That's usually about how I start. Okay, we'll start our first city here. Next to the coast isn't too bad. So we've got the city of Histril. Let's call it the fixed. The fixed capital. Not gonna work. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it. I was gonna be clever there. And we'll start off with the Founders Memorial. Just to give me that overall boost. And we will... we needed research, of course. Alright, so Empirement's useful. Aquaphysics will be useful. Mill Foundry. We're going to go Mill Foundry first. I know you purchase your population with dust, but yeah, I like production. Museum of Argia. Like going for that, don't always get it. You get a bunch of wine, it looks like, if you're the first one to have a luxury resource, and then your normal kill 10 armies. We could probably get that, which is kind of helpful because while we are the Fixed Lords, we have atrocious initiative. So, here we are. New quest added. Quest number 1. Well, step number 1. A new beginning. The quakes and fires appear to be over. We lost a city and are now homeless, but we are strong and remain unbowed. The first step is to secure our new home, to found a city, build an army, and explore the ancient places. For our experience tells us this, if it tells us nothing else. The ancient ruins scattered across the map are places of great knowledge, of great wealth, and great danger. For all those reasons, we must explore and exploit them. With caution, however, any place of great value will be guarded by creatures of great strength. We must not forget this. Exploration will also take their minds off our condition, and this new method for dealing with it. Dust is expensive and difficult to exploit, but this new way, the draining of living souls to sustain our own forms, it goes against who we are. It violates our principles of honor. It is everything we have been fighting against, and yet it is so easy. There's our background. This is why I like the Broken Lords so much. They're just a very, I don't know, it's like the Boromir character reminds me of, or who else can I think of? Just like a conflicted people. So, we gotta escort a Broken Lord hero with 3 infantry units to unspoiled ruins, and we get 20 influence. It's our first quest. Indeed. Let's combine them again into one army. And we can come explore some of these places of ancient power. Production's probably useful. Let's buy that second population, though. For now. As a matter of fact, can we get another? We're going to need 112, so we're a few turns away from that. Unless we get some really good unspoiled ruins. Ooh. New quest. Master of Luxury. Argia is rich with resources, both natural and magical. Hieroglyphics on ancient ruins indicate how certain luxuries can provide powerful bonuses to your empire, above and beyond the wealth you can get from trading and exploiting them. So we need to build some extractors exploiting some of these, and we get an augmented extractor, which boosts the... Wow, that's a great quest. It's going to boost what we pull from them every turn, so that's definitely something we want to work on. We've got emeralds here, maybe just one in this area, but that's okay. Decent start still. Can't do anything here. Click in. And we're not really going to see anything new from the newest expansion. Oh, nothing of interest. Sadness. Let's go fight the eyeless ones, though. Until we hit winter. One thing I do want to mention, though, and this is, like, completely around the corner. I don't want you to think, like, we're being... I shouldn't even bring this up. So, a lot of times when streamers and YouTubers, I think, give companies... thumbs up. People are like, oh, are you getting paid to say that? I'm not. I don't know why I brought that up, but we're not. If you like Endless Legend, the expansion's actually on, like, discount, and it just launched, like, for launch, which I think is amazing to offer a product at launch at a discounted rate. So, go grab it. I don't know, I just like supporting peeps that I feel like take care of their fans. So, we found a new minor faction, the Nadia. These guys are crazy. They're, like... bone bird things. We get +5 initiative. That could be good. I do like going for that if I have high initiative people, but since my initiative is such trash, I'm probably just going to say forget it, to be completely honest. We can buy another population, which we'll put into production. That's still going to be built in 1 turn, so we're just going to min-max this to boost our gold output. We got a mill foundry. Excellent. We could start on that quest for the extractors. Is there a more short-term goal we need? Empowerment's not bad either. You know, we're going to grab empowerment, then we'll go for the extractors. Because that quest isn't going to go away anytime soon. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's pretty cool. I like the Broken Lord-like aesthetic, too. Fixed Lord, excuse me. Broken Lords are our cousins that aren't as good at what they do. So we can build a mill factory to boost production. Does seem useful. 13 turns. Excuse me, sorry, I am getting over... Oh, that's science. I'm like, why is it not going down? I'm getting over something, so I'm going to try to keep those coughs and whatnot to a minimum. You might get some pauses in this video for that, because I don't want you to hear me hacking and coughing at you. Is it worth it 5 or 6 turns? Well, what's the gold difference? 4 gold, 4 dust, excuse me. We're not going to worry about it. We need some exploration anyway, so that we can find out where we want to expand to. These are 2 different areas. Oh, this is cool. What do we got there? We got a life tree. We need an anomaly. Yeah, very, very well done, everything about this, really. Okay. So... he can boost production for gold and whatnot, which is useful. Defense on units, reinforcements. I mean, it's nice, but ultimately I think I want him to be helping me pump dust out. So he's going to leave my troops for a while, but at the end of the day, he's not going to be involved in combat very long. I'll hire another hero when we get to that point for that. Let's search these ruins. You have encountered a new minor faction, the Silicates. Plus 5 resources per pacified and rebuild silicate villages. So they're actually pretty useful. And I found 30 dust. Good. Found something, actually. Doesn't always happen. Pop another population in. Nope. We're just a little shy. We're 2 turns away, actually. Still. Empirement's done. Open pit mine. How long is this going to take? It's going to take a little bit. Another population. 34. Yeah, it had 5. Only cost a turn. I'll take it. We'll get like 20 some more dust. Maybe, I don't know, maybe long run that's not worth it. But okay, so we did find glass steel, which is useful. Peek around this mountain. Found some orcs. Well, Ornas. Essentially the orcs though. Plus 5 attack. That's a pretty useful minor faction, I say. Increase that attack. Increase the chance for crits and whatnot. Search the ruins. 30 more dust. Look at that. And this does appear to be the edge. This area. Okay. Let's run back over here. So we have glass steel and more glass steel. Interesting. Should probably kill these guys. Sad as that will be. We don't want the areas running amok with minor faction units. At least I don't. They can be quite bothersome. A lot more dust needed for that. Okay, we'll let you just keep rolling with additional unit, so we can try to get to the second stage of our quest. Get that started early. Attack these guys, and we're just gonna auto this again. Excellent. Get some experience. We'll heal him next turn. Move around. That's also, again, I'm not just going bonkers on attacking people. I am working towards this legendary deed. So that small initiative boost will go a long ways. So 6 turns from having our first policy. Let's see what we want. Definitely the plus on cities. Unit construction is useful, and so is science. But I'm not gonna pull people away from what they are right now. I'll worry about the second cycle probably. Doing that more. Producing more influence, that is. So search it. 5 glass steel. Oh, that's actually not shabby at all. Okay, we got another stalwart. So do we want to pop a settler, or do we want to go Empirement first? 2 turns. And then 7. Let's do it that way. We still at 2? Nope, bumps us up to 3. So we'll leave it this way for now. And then okay, so we want to let's make the new army. Run them up here. And we'll backtrack. We want to pick our friends up. Let's go. Come here, friends. Come here, friends. That one city. I probably should drop a burrow here sooner rather than later. But okay, so we've got open pit. Let's go ahead and grab aqua pulvistics as well. Maybe I said that right. Because I so opportunistically had this on a river, that's just going to give us more dust, which is never a bad thing. Especially when you're playing the Broken Lords. It's a super good thing. Okay. Pull these away. Up 2 turns. I guess they need them so much for min-max and that. Settler. Cool. So, we are 5 turns for a settler. Still 5. Buy 1, it makes it 4. Okay, well we bought 1 for 1 to disappear, but that sustains our population, so I don't feel like it's a complete waste. Well, it's not much of a waste at all. There's some potentially good places for expansion. Let's heal. I want our troops nice and strong. You're a dignified and a peaceful leader. It is our hope that your wisdom will be taken by the example of other nations. Exactly. I have no idea where you are. Oh, you're up here? Wait. Check diplomacy out. You're blue. You're blue, so I don't know what that's about. They're already taken out? What? He must be walking around killing stuff too. Alright, that's fine. Oh, there he is. So, if I want this, I'm going to have to... Well, it's good I'm building that settler. That's what I'm getting at. Let's complete this quest. Alright. Quest 1, new beginning update. So, we got that. So we got our 20 influence. Oh, that's actually going to be perfect. So we can cheat out to Empire plans. I didn't even think about that. So the new objective, the door remained closed, and the mechanism requires quantities of dust to open. Gather 80 dust and try to open the portal once again. You'll get 15 spices. Which provide plus food production and a little bit of approval, which is funny because, well, we don't use food. Alright, we got 15 spices though. Defeat the army protecting the ruins, so... Build an army and explore the area around your new city. Carefully explore ruins in the region to find... Okay, not really an update worth reading there. Some vile snakes. Sure, we'll manual this, because why not? Oh, run into Justicars and something else. Didn't exactly catch it. Deployed. Yep, everyone knows what to do. Attack. Attack the big... Why are you walking backwards? Oh, I guess you can't walk around here, probably, can you? Attack the big scary snake. Oh, good thing he did 1 damage. Yeah, we might have crap initiative, but Fixed Lord troops know how to hit. That is for certain. Yep, hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Leader runs back. I probably should have changed the way they were organized. That was definitely foolishness on my part. And the death of the vile snake. Go away, vile snake. No one likes you anyways. Oh, cool. A little bit of health regen there from the whole fighting as one perk. It's not what it's called, but that's what I call it. Alright, we completed it. So we got Archaeologist. It's plus 20% research cost reduction for Arrow and Technologies and Empire. That's cool. So, those more. So, you know, have unearthed that. New quest to our baser nature. The nobles are unhappy. I understand their reasoning. We tried to rebuild our nation and survive the changes on our planet, but the exploitation of dust is slow and expensive. To simply leech life from others is fast and easy and gives one the feeling of power. Is it a heady thrill that gives sensation of vitality, whatever, and perception. Reading like crap today, my apologies. Almost invincibility. Marcus Suzu. Solsu, yeah, we're not reading these names, is perhaps the worst. Though all the nobles and fanatics seek ancient relics to give them power, the bauble that the Marquis has found has given him a great strength and persuasion, and an enhanced ability to drain life. His speeches make it all seem so easy. Exploit the lesser peoples for our own glory, rule the planet from a position of strength, and turn those who will defy us into weak slaves. But I cannot accept this. It is expedient but that does not make it just or right. Sadly, my hand has been forced, and I have little choice but to let the sages and alchemists study, seeking an answer that is pleasing to their greedy patrons. We will forge ahead with research and improve our knowledge. Though I do it for other reasons, for my part I would see our people resist temptation, even if it presents a risk. There is a reason that the first word of the royal seal is honor. That's cool. You're resisting that. So we got to research 8 technologies. That's what we're doing. So grab that skill. Train with dust. Yeah, we'll grab train with dust. That's probably a little more universal. Ability. And we're gonna call it there, guys. Thank you for watching this first video. I will stick with the series. Don't see any expansions coming out, for this since one just launched, and hope I'll make a series worth watching. So we'll see you next week. Check back in for Endless Mondays, and until then, as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.